Hi guys, it's me Zane, and today we're gonna make the first test of the Synthic and we're gonna compare it to sphagnum moss. And today we're gonna talk about and we're gonna test Synthic's water holding properties. So what I'm gonna do right now, I have these two pots, one with the sphagnum moss and the second one filled with Synthic. They are filled to this line. They are not compact or compressed or what, and this is probably the same amount, but first we're gonna measure them. After that I'm gonna soak them into water. They're gonna suck up the water. I'm gonna let them to drip a little bit, and after it we're gonna measure it again and we will see how much water they can hold. So let's turn this thing off. I really don't like this measuring device because it never turns off for me. Okay, and since the pots and the trays are the same weight, that doesn't gonna matter. So here comes the sphagnum moss. It's 40 grams. Okay, and here comes the Synthic. It's 42. Let's make it 41 at least. Okay, it's 42. It's nearly the same, so that's good. Right now I'm gonna go and soak them for a few minutes. After it I let them drip and we will come back and see what's gonna happen. Okay, I just came back. I already soaked them. There are no more drips coming out from the bottom, so let's measure them again. I'm curious about the outcome as well, so let's measure first the sphagnum moss. Okay, here is the sphagnum moss. It's 153 grams. Okay, let's do it with the Synthic. It's 180 grams. The difference is not too much, but I was expecting this, and the conclusion is that Synthic can hold a little bit more water than sphagnum moss. I think we can say that the Synthic is a good replacement for sphagnum moss. Okay, at this test is a good replacement for sphagnum moss because they can hold the same amount of water, and I already did another test with them. I soaked them and I measured the time. That how long does it take for both of them to dry out completely. The outcome was something that I did not expect. I expected that the Synthic will be wet for a longer period of time, but actually the water evaporated at the same rate. They dried out at the same moment. I touched them every day, and after a few days the sphagnum moss was just barely moist. The Synthic was too, only a barely moist. So I think that was a good test for the Synthic in this regard. So the conclusion, sphagnum moss and Synthic can hold nearly the same amount of water. Synthic can hold a little bit more, and they dry out at the same rate. So that's the outcome of this Synthic test. Oh, and if you don't know what Synthic is, you can click on this info card right here and you can watch the review of it, because I made that, and I already repotted some orchids into Synthic, like the catasetum, which you can click here and you can watch the catasetum repotting, and I will upload the oncidium repotting into inorganic media, Hydroton and Synthic, and when I will upload it you can just click here and watch that too, so make sure to watch them. You can buy this product at dusk.se, and I hope you liked this test, and I will do some more tests with Synthic, so stay tuned. And if you want to stay up to date with my channel and with my Synthic test, just subscribe to my channel, like this video, give me a thumbs up and comment if you think this test was interesting. So see you next time, bye guys.